So hi everyone, today we're going to look at a 10-meter human footprint index of Brazil. Hope you've all read the paper, but if not, here it is. It's Dr. Prezotto from the Deep Department over at ECU. So this is her paper that just recently published in Nature Scientific Data. And this is a 10-meter resolution human footprint data set to support biodiversity and conservation studies in Brazil. Okay, so have a read through the paper, ask any questions, etc. And let's go. And there's the paper there. We can always get to the paper by the DOI, okay? And the DOI should be down here. There, okay? That'll always get you to the paper, okay? But these kind of papers, they'll have a data availability. And we're going to go and download the data set. And this is what we want, the weighted version 1. This is the final output. And heavily compressed, it's about 5 gig, and we download that simply just by going here, hit download, okay? But I'm going to actually stop that, okay? Because, of course, I already downloaded it because it took about an hour to download, and here it is, okay? So I'm going to cut that, okay? We're going to work locally today, not on the network, because it's such a big file. We don't want to slow it down. So go to see if you can find something like temp or similar. Let's make our folder, okay? And this folder we're going to call Brazil underscore 10-meter data, okay? And then we'll paste this in there. Okay, and we'll have a new folder in there, and we'll call that HFI, okay? Let's put it in, and let's Windows 11, not quite used to it, so excuse me. Let's extract that data, okay? Okay, I just finished extracting, so that's good. We now have that. I'm gonna make a folder just so I know what's the new and the old versions, and I'll just call this archive, okay? I'll get rid of the zip, so I know I always go to this one. I'm gonna make two new folders here, right? One called boundaries, where we'll put some country boundaries, and one called mammals, where we'll put the mammals, okay? Okay, so let's go and get the boundaries and the mammals. Okay, so if we just type in IUCN mammals GIS download, okay, something like that, which keeps my typing. Okay, I'll get to the spatial data download page. There's lots of different data sets we can get from here, and we'll take a look at the mammals, okay? Reptiles, amphibians, fishes, mammals. We'll just do terrestrial, okay? We'll get that downloading, okay? So it'll queue my download, okay? And it'll appear here. There you go. So there we go. And then we're going to get one more country boundaries, okay? So and that's called GADN, Global Database of Global Administrative Areas, okay? And that is, looks like that is not HTTPS yet. So let's see. And there's GADAN, okay? Data. Okay, you can download spatial data by country. The country we want is Brazil. Okay, and we'll take it as a shapefile for this, I think. Okay. And that started downloading there too. So let's see how those downloads are doing. There they are. So let's go and get the mammals. Okay, let's cut that and go to our Brazil 10-meter mammals. Paste it in there. Extract all. Extract.